Things are really heating up. Hope you enjoyed this one. Just slow down, Team Ellie, who on Tokyo Ghoul Season 2, Episode 3. Hangman. And right now, Kaneki Yamito, they're doing an operation. Apparently, there was this truck that was taking a prisoner to a private security center known as the 23rd Ward. Or it's like a SS class restricted area. So basically, it's like the place where they put all the tough ghouls. Some of the ghouls that they can't handle, they have to put it there. You get my point. And they break and they stop the police raids. They stop in and they take the prisoner out of the van. And the prisoner out of the van is Jason's old assistant, Nikai. I'm like, you gotta admit, this gotta have affect Kaneki in some way. I mean, he just rescued the friend of the guy that tortured him and made him into the twisted monster he is now. I'm like, if Kaneki wanted to, he could easily kill this guy right now as like payback and for what his boss did. Even though, Jason is already dead. So, and that's all Kaneki, and he was a badass. He is now and forever will be a badass. Meanwhile, because of even though, after that we get we get the opening, and boom. Now we get back to Toka and Hinami. They're in the coffee shop. News of Kaneki's and Algidi and reports of what's going on. It's spreading. Kaneki's not going to stop. He's still with the Algidi group. Remember, this is the beginning of what they call the Algidi arc. And that means Kaneki will sooner or later have to fight his friends, and I can't tell you how because I never read the manga. I have read the manga, just haven't read too into it. So basically, I can't tell you what I don't know. But I heard it's awesome. Steep in Neverworld. Trust me, that dude's the king. You also have to understand, and because of this, a lot has happened. A lot has changed. Meanwhile, you have the CCI, they're working on trying to figure out what Algidi is going to do. CCI, for example, they're working on the cases from 6 months ago, before Kaneki showed up and started becoming a ghoul. And all those cases they're working are Risei cases. Risei, the ghoul that basically is living now inside of Kaneki and made him into the monster he is now. Even though that's all Jason, it was Risei who kind of pushed him to accepting his ghoul side and becoming what he is now. She's like the voice in his head. But is Risei still in there? I mean, he devoured Risei and his hair turned black to white, and now he's become something else in this condition. So, you have to understand, that Kaneki has been through so much when he even tortured Jason, made him cry and ate him. So, meanwhile, you got Toka. Toka, she's still trying to make her decision about going to see into Kaneki school, and while he's going there with Niski of all people, him being a dick, and talking about he growing up and shit and annoying Toka, and he leaves basically Toka alone, brings her to the college, and she tours herself, and she sees Kaneki's poster up, and who does she see on campus? Hide, Kaneki's loyal friend. And since he was a kid, the only decent friend he had before he became a ghoul, before he lost his mother, and they talk and stuff about Kaneki, what he was like on campus. Like, after his mother died, the only family he had left, he didn't know his father. His father died young. His mother, after she died, I mean, he has an aunt, but his aunt didn't give a damn. So basically, about him. So basically, he became a loner. He became very alone and hard to understand because he always went his mind reading books, because books can't hurt you. So basically, Kaneki, after he lost his mother, he fell into a depression, and Toka understands him a little bit. She understands him a little bit, but he also wasn't afraid to give a helping hand, and he was the star of a play, apparently. He got the lead. He did. And Toka, she seems very interested Kaneki and his behavior, what he's like before he changed. Doesn't, and it's very obvious now that Toka has feelings for Kaneki. She just doesn't want to admit it because it's too embarrassing. And because we all know how tough Toka is. Kaneki's a badass, but Toka, that's your girl, so you can't let her down. Oh, this is what I get for making a video early in the morning. Ignore that. But you have to understand, Toka, she does care for Kaneki in some way. She just can't admit it. And he's still trying to find out Kaneki too. He plays his delivery boy. He's sneaking inside the CCI, getting information from various agents until Akira showed up. Audio Akira, you know, Moto's daughter, you know, the daughter of the scientist that Toka killed. Toka killed him. And Amo is trying to get revenge ever since. And she has sharp instincts like her father. She reminds me more and more of her father every day. Hopefully she doesn't do that whole crazy Ghoul experiment where you attach their body parts to you. Basically, this whole episode was about Toka trying to understand Kaneki. Hiki, you know what I mean? He went out for a book signing ceremony where she sees a certain person, but then this person starts to have this snickering sneer. That she reminds you of someone familiar. I'm not going to reveal who, but you have to watch the episode to find out. CCI experiments with a new weapon. And basically Kaneki is now with the guy who's assistant of the guy, Nikai, who's Jason's basically assistant. He's working now with the assistant who basically tortured him. Although he basically lost his mind after he found out that Jason was killed and he doesn't know who the hell did it. Meanwhile, Kaneki's friends, they still haven't given up on him. They're trying to do their best. They even brought back an old friend, someone who's willing to, who have nothing to get Kaneki back, just for the pleasure of eating him. Tsukiyama, I'm like, this crazy dude again. This dude got chopped in half and still came back, and this guy disappeared after Giri made his first move. And then he's back. Now the Kaneki's trying out. Giri's willing to join the fight now because he knows that Kaneki as an enemy, he's gonna get a real fight out of it. And then now the Kaneki's changed, I want to see these two go to blows. So what about you? Meanwhile, the others are still, even though they're working to try to get Kaneki back, Kaneki is not generally there. Right now he's at the Ward 23rd with Amito. Apparently they're gonna hit that prison that I was talking about earlier. The place where they transfer dangerous ghouls. Seems that this is all part of Aogiri-T's plan. There's still a lot to learn. For example, in the beginning, Kaneki-T's two other ghouls, they're sisters, they're twins, apparently, twin sisters, one with black hair, one with white hair, but they're both one-eyed ghouls like him. Are they people that have ghoul parts in them, like him, or are they half human, half ghoul, like the legend says? If a human have sex with a ghoul, a half child was born, but as a result, the mother doesn't survive the pregnancy. Is it a possibility? There's still a lot of questions to be answered, but I can't give you all the answers. All I can show you is what I can show you. I put the link down in the description. You need to see this episode for yourself. Even though there's no action, but it is good character development because you get to see a lighter side. Even though the main part was a bit extreme, you get to see a lighter side, of everything else. Like everybody's trying to prepare for the big fight that's coming. And in Tokyo Ghoul, there's lots of big fights, and you're gonna get definitely a lot of blood. Hope you enjoyed this. Fun to comment, subscribe. Thank you. I'm Sellavin Adams. This is Tokyo Ghoul Season 2, Episode 3. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for the comments. Thank you. Signing off.